In this first chapter, we will learn the 10 principles of economics. Imagine this, you have $20 in your pocket. You can either go out for dinner or save it for next week. That's simple choice. That's economics. Economics is not just about money. It's about how we make decisions in a world where resources are limited. The 10 principles of economics are divided into 3 groups. The first 4 principles explain how people make decisions. The subsequent 3 principles talks about how people interact, and the last 3 principles explain how the economy as a whole works. Principle 1. People face trade-offs. Every decision means giving up something. Study or Netflix, work more or enjoy free time, spend money or save money. You can't have everything. Even society faces trade-offs. So economics start with this reality. You always choose between options. Principle 2. Opportunity cost. The real cost of something is what you give up. If you go to college, you pay tuition, but also lose income you could have earned. If you watch a movie, you pay for the ticket, but also give up your time. The key idea is every choice has a hidden cost. Principle 3. Rational people think at the margin. Economists think in small changes, not big decisions. Should a firm hire one more worker? Should you watch one more episode of the TV series? You compare marginal benefit and marginal cost. If benefit greater than cost, do it. If cost greater than benefit, don't. Smart decisions happen at the margin. Principle 4. People respond to incentives. People change behavior when incentives change. When gas price goes up, people drive less. Higher salary means people work more. Discounts influence people to buy more. Even small changes can have big impact. Incentives drive behavior. Principle 5. Trade can make everyone better off. Think about this. You don't grow your own food, build your own home. Trade allows specialization. You do what you are good at. Others do what they are good at. Everyone benefits. Trade creates win-win outcome. Principle 6. Markets are usually a better way to organize economic activity. Markets bring together buyers and sellers. Prices act like signals. High price means produce more but buy less. Low price means produce less but buy more. This is what economists call the invisible hand, where no central planner is needed. Principle 7. Governments can sometimes improve market outcomes. Markets are not perfect. Sometimes it's fail. For example, pollution, market power, inequality, etc. So governments step in to protect property right, reduce market failure, and promote fairness. Markets are powerful, but not always perfect. Principle 8. A country's standard of living depends on its ability to produce goods and services. Why are some countries rich and some poor? The answer is productivity. More output per worker means higher income. Better technology and skills means better life. A country's wealth depends on how much it can produce. Principle 9. Prices increase when the government prints too much money. Inflation means rising prices. Why does it happen? Often because governments print too much money. So, in the long run, inflation is driven by higher money supply. Principle 10. Society faces a short-run trade-off between inflation and unemployment. In the short run, policymakers face a tough choice. Lower unemployment leads to higher inflation, or lower inflation leads to higher unemployment. This is the famous trade-off. There's no perfect solution, only balance. So here's the big picture. Economics is about making choices. understanding incentives, and seeing how people and market interact. These 10 principles are the foundation of everything from food price to global trade. And once you start seeing the world through this lens, you realize economics is in fact everything.